So this question is a diagram question. At first glance, at least, I call it a diagram question because we have this table provided here, and any question that I see that provides some visual input, I'm going to call a diagram question. So we have this table, this XY table, where we have this first row where X is negative 12 and Y is negative 45. And then we have X is 6 and Y is positive 45. The question goes on to say the table shows two values of X and their corresponding values of Y. The graph of the linear equation representing this relationship passes through the point 1/4 A. Now this is interesting because in essence, this gives us an additional X and Y value, right? So I could, for instance, extend this table here to have a 1/4 in the X column and an A in the Y column. And this tells me that, hey, I could just throw this into Desmos, right? So I could just put this table into Desmos. I can't really insert this A into Desmos here, but I think I'll have enough information just based upon what I have here to give me all that I need in order to answer the question. The question is asking for the value of A, so let me show you how I would use Desmos to answer this question fairly quickly. So here's my Desmos. You can see that I plugged in the information from the table. The question, or Desmos, I'm sorry, creates an equation for me. It tells me that based upon the tabular information, the equation for this line is y equals 5x plus 15. If you recall, the question told me that my x value was 1/4 and that the corresponding y value is a. I can then take that x value of 1/4, plug it in for x, right? So make that a 5 times 1/4. And then figure out, well, what is the value of a, right? So a being the y value, this means that a is equal to 5 times 1/4 plus 15. And then 5 times 1/4 is 5/4, which is the same as 1.25. And 1.25 plus 15 is equal to 16.25. And therefore our answer here is that A is equal to 16.25.